losing their life during election. People always lose their life during election time. Why is it like that? There's an election in Osun State, Nigeria. We're talking about Nigeria. I'm alive from Abuja, Nigeria. So talking about Nigeria, as a people in Nigeria, when there is an election, people must lose their life. Is it supposed to be like that? Life is precious. How can't we value people's life? How can't we make people's life valuable? People's lives are very precious, more than money, more than politics. Then why is it that people losing their life during election time? Is it supposed to be like that? People not supposed to lose their life during election time. Losing life during election time, we're not supporting it. We disagree. So we disagree, we kick against it. We're going to do riot because of that, because we kick against losing of human life. Life is precious, I have said. Why is it people losing life? Because it's election. And this life, the funny thing and the painful thing, this life that are losing is the poor people life, the less privileged people, the subordinate, people that are not even rich, people that are not even enjoying the national cake of Nigeria, people that are suffering to survive. They are feeding from hand to mouth. They will lose their life unexpected. Mass killing, you see people losing life. Why is it like that? It's not supposed to be like that. Okay? People are not supposed to lose life anyhow like that. Because life is precious, okay? Life is precious. Life is precious. Life is precious. It can't be lost. We're losing like that. You can't be losing the life anyhow like that. Because life is precious. Yes, life is precious. Why should you lose like that? Since morning there's no light. Since yesterday night there's no light because rain come with breeze. So we're talking about election. Why is it that in Osun State is in with the western part of Nigeria, that we had that 3 people, about 11 people, is it 12 people lost their life in Osun State. So people are losing life on a daily basis in Nigeria. Why? Why is that? We are not happy about what is happening in Nigeria. We are not happy at all. Please, that's why I want to say it on the. Yeah, who is here? Who is here? Let me add the lights and check who is there. Amendo Sambaso. Amendo Sambas. So W643. Where are you chatting me from? What are you doing? Thank you for a like. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? So people losing their life on a daily basis in Osun State election. Osun State election, we are not happy about what is happening in Osun State. The election, people losing life on a daily basis, which is not good. Why should we kill people? Because of time you want to elect a leader. You want to elect a leader in your country, in your state, and people losing life. It is not supposed like that. It's not supposed to be like that. Hmm? Why people must lose life in Ocean State? Why? These are our people. These are our people. These are our people. How could they lose their life during election? Hmm? They are our people. Eh? Why should people lose life on Ocean State election? So why? Why? It's why, not what, it's why. Why? Why? Why should people? Why? Why should people lose life on Ocean State election? Life. Life, not life. Life in Ocean State election. Why should people lose life in Ocean State election? Why is it supposed to be like that? It's not supposed to be like that, okay? Intense political competition. The election, you know, should people like that. If you mean why are people losing their life over Ocean State election, you say the main reason are the reasons. So they have reasons for that. We have the reason. Intense political competition is making people lose their life, and also party rivalry and clashes. There are clashes over this one want to rule by force. It's not a do or die affair. The election is not a do or die affair. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Abuja, Nigeria. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. And another reason is political toggery. That is, some politicians or supporters allegedly use armed groups talks to intimidate opponents. You use armed groups and talks to intimidate opponents, which is not good. It's not right. So, threats and inflammatory statement. The statement you're using, insultive statement, inflammatory statement, is not good. Yeah, you're using that statement to insult people, and people will be annoyed, and fight will start, and people will be losing their life on a daily basis. People will lose their life. So fear of losing political power. You fear of losing political power, then you have to fight. Is it a do or die affair? So yes, control of government comes with significant influence and resources. So some people become desperate during election. People become desperate. They want to make it as a do or die affair. They do a do or die affair, which is very, very wrong. Oh, who this person? Are you there? Oh, Asma at Amadosan Baso. Amadosan Baso, are you still there or you have gone? So, losing life is not good. It's not good. Fear of losing political power. So these are some of the reasons why people are losing life. Number one is instant political competition. That's the number one. Thank you for a like. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Abuja, Nigeria. That's it. And the second one is party rivalry and clashes. All the parties will clash together, so it will bring back fair. So their opponents. The opponents are, they don't want this person to rule. They don't want this party to rule. APC don't want ADC to rule. ADC don't want APC to rule. So there's clashes. They will kill people. The name to win by force. Politics is not a do or die affair. People understand that, but they don't want to obey. Yes, it's not a do or die affair. So political forgery, fear of losing political power, and weak political tolerance. We don't tolerate politics. Instead of accepting that another candidate may win, some people respond with violence. They want to win by force. They respond with violence. You want to win by force, so you cause violence to take over by force. Is it politics? Is it democracy? It's not democracy. So the situation is particularly worrying this year. So reports published ahead of the August 15, 2026 Osun governorship election have documented multiple violence incidents and across 73 violence-related incidents. Although figures reported by different groups vary and should be treated carefully. It should be treated carefully, okay? So it's not good for us to have violence in order to win election by force, making people, innocent people, lose their life for nothing, which is very bad, okay? It's not good. It's not good for you and me. It's not good. We shouldn't allow people losing their life because of it. Now, my friend, you said hi. Are you still there? Have you gone? Oh, you just greet and pass, okay? Just where everyone sees. So, thank you. Go ahead. So, which is it's very good to, I told you that earlier that election is not a do or die affair. It's not a do or die affair. Yes, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. So you vote peacefully, stay safe. Your life matters. Our life matters. So stay safe. Life is precious. So life is very expensive. So we should, make the life precious. Don't allow anybody, no matter how. If this party A win, you live for party A to win. Don't take it by force with violence that you must continue to rule. Are you the only person that's supposed to be continue to rule? Leave the position. Leave the chair for another person to rule. Leave the chair for another person because it's not a do or die affair. It's not a do or die affair. You do it or you die. You want to take it by force? Is that supposed to be? Is that how it's supposed to be? No, it's not supposed to be like that. Taking it by force is not good. Taking it by force is not. Why should anyone lose their life because of an election? Why? So it's not good. It's not good. There's political violence and tension ahead of the 2026 Osun election, Osun State governorship election. What political party or candidate you support? Your life is more valuable than politics. Yes. Your life is more valuable than politics. Life is more valuable. You understand? It's very, very important. Your life is more valuable than politics. Your life is more valuable than politics. The network as well. Life is more valuable than politics, okay? So this life, you see, that's value. That's a lot of value. Life has value. Don't attack someone simply because he support another candidate. Don't attack anybody. Don't carry a weapon for somebody else's political ambition. To the young people of Osun State, don't allow anybody to use you to fight. Don't allow anybody, don't carry a weapon for somebody else political ambition. Don't attack someone simply because they support another candidate. It's wrong. You have only one life. You have only one life. Vote peacefully. Protect yourself. Allow other people to vote according to their conscience. Allow them to vote according to their conscience. So it is very, very important. Elections come and go. Political parties come and go. Politicians come and go. But the life of a human being is priceless. Yes, election come and go. Political ambition come and go. Politics will come and go. Eh? Let the 2026 Ocean election be remembered for peaceful participation, not for violence, not unnecessary bloodshed. It's wrong. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. Like, subscribe, and share. Double tap the screen, double tap the screen. Where are you watching me from? Like, subscribe, and share. So, why is it that during election, people losing their life? Why? Is it supposed to be like that? No. People are not supposed to lose their life during election. It's very wrong. No. You can lose life during election time. Is it right? It is no, it's not right. So losing life during election time is very, very unacceptable to us. Yeah, so Ocean State election, we need peace, please. Not because of this, because of party rivalry and clashes. That's why we people, supporters of opposing parties, can confront one another. Supporters of opposing parties can confront one another. They confront one another, sometimes leading to shooting and other violence, leading to the death of people. Political thuggery. Some politicians or supporters allegedly use armed groups or thugs to intimidate opponents, which is very, very wrong. Threats and inflammatory statements. Statements made by political actors can increase tension and encourage violence. It can increase tension and encourage violence because the statement you make will make people tension high. So you want them to be annoyed and they will start a violence. Yes? Yes? Yes. We can. No, she's not inside. Okay. To shi kenan plan ta shi yawa ta wata ne yawa Oh, sorry, somebody called me. Thank you for your like. Thank you very much for your like. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live. Thank you. So we are talking about election, especially the election that took place in Osun State. Election that took place in Osun State. Court of Appeal sacked national chairman. Wow. Court of Appeal sacked national chairman. So party rivalry, because you have rival. If you want to be a leader, you must have enemy, right? You must have rivals. But it's not giving us the opportunity to take people's life, to kill people. No, it's not good. It's not good. We don't want that. Party rivalry. So supporters of opposing parties can confront one another, sometimes leading to shooting and other violence. Yes, it can lead to that. So threats and inflammatory statements. So statements made by political actions can increase violence. Fear of losing political power. You want because you are scared of losing political powers. Will that give you the opportunity to make people lose their life? Which is not right. It's not right. Control of government comes with significant influence and resources. So some people become desperate during election. They become desperate. They want to take it by force. They say violence, take it by force. The kingdom of God suffers violence, but the violence take it by force. That's what they want to do. It's not good. So it resulted in losing of life. People losing their life because of election. And these people that lose their life is not the leaders. It's just the poor people, innocent people that are going to be voted, people that are going to be voted for. Yes, they are ready to vote. They cast their vote, but they lose their life as a result of voting. It is right. It is not right. Allow anybody to vote for whoever your conscience will tell you to vote for. Let them elect. Let them vote for somebody that will lead them to the permanent site, to lead them to the promised land. So don't use violence to take over, to continue to rule, while you're supposed to live for another person in order to rule, continue. Another person should take over. It is not only you to continue to rule. Don't use violence to take it by force. If you try to take it by force, it will result to violence. It will result to losing of life of many people. So people will lose their life as a result of you threatening to take it. Threat and inflammatory statement. Yes, you are threatening those people because you are a majority party. Then you want to take it by force. You want to take it by force. You want to rule by force. So it's not proper. It's not rule. It's not good like that. It's not good like that. Okay? It's not proper for us to be fighting over leadership. Leadership will come and go. Politics will come and go. So it will come and go, but that life is precious. Human life is precious. It's precious. Life is precious. So don't. The revelation is why are people losing their life over politics? So politics or life? Why are people dying? Politics or life? Opinion. So why should anyone lose their life because of an election? As Osun State prepares for the governorship election, concerns about political tension, and violence have raised serious questions. Yes, why should people lose their life? Must people lose their life because of election? No, no. So you want to take the leadership by force. So you will use bloodshed, you use armed weapons to kill people so that you take the leadership by force. That is not democracy at all. We're in a democratic government. So there must be a loser and there must be a winner. One must lose and one must win. Two people cannot win at the same time. Two people cannot win at the same time. One must lose and one must win. If you are a loser, you have to be patient. Leave it to the other person that win. Let him do it. Let him play his own part. But don't use violence. Don't invite talks in order to take the leadership by force, in order to take the position by force, which is very bad. Don't attack someone simply because they support another candidate. This candidate of this party, people that support them, you come and use weapon to shoot anyhow, shoot sporadically because you don't want that candidate to become the leader. You want to rule by force. Maybe you are the majority party and you want to continue by force, by using violence, attacking people, inviting talks, paying talks to come and kill people and take it by force. Is that right? You might know it's not true, it's not right. You yourself, you think you know it's not right. Taking people's lives. So intense political competition. You are competing, but it's not. It doesn't mean that you lose, kill people because you are competing with somebody as a politician, as you want to rule. Allow that candidate. If people love him more than you, allow it. It's people that elected that person, not you, because one person cannot elect a person. It's a number of people, many people, when they gather themselves together, they say, we choose this person, we want this person to rule us because they have the quality of leadership. That person have the quality of leadership, that's why you want the person to rule over you. But you can't force that person, those people, to elect who they don't want to become their leaders. Or maybe you are in leadership already and you did not do well. They complain about you. They want to change a leader. Allow the people to change. The people are the government. Allow them to change. Is that because you are in a position, then you want the people to vote you by force because you are in the majority party? No, it's not done like that. Leave for another person to rule, to continue to rule. So threat is not good. Fear of losing political power. You are feared that you are scared of losing. Then why should you invite us to come and use violence to take it by force? Take it by force. No, it's not good. It means it's not election. It's an appointment. Because election is when you allow people to elect, to choose who they want, to choose a candidate they want. When you allow people like that, we call it election. But if you don't allow them, you want to rule by force. People doesn't elect you. People did not choose you again, like the past 4 years. They don't choose you. They want to give to another person. And you said no because you are in the majority party. You want to take over by force to continue. Are you the only person in the office? You are not. You can't continue to rule. You will come and go one day. If you want to do the second time, do it the second time. The third time you will not be allowed to do it. That's Nigerian constitution. So don't take it by force. That will result to the loss of life of innocent Nigerians, innocent citizens, which is not acceptable to us. The human rights have the right to talk about that, to induce something to stop it immediately. Human rights activists supposed to talk about this, so not to be collecting money and be killing people anyhow. Life is very precious to God, to you, the people, the relations of those people. They love their relations, they love their family, they love their uncles, they love their nephews, they love their niece, they love their people, their relation, they love them. That you just use violence to let them pass away when their time never reach, which is very unacceptable to us. It's not right for us to be doing like that. It's not right. Most people lose their life because of election. That's the question we're asking ourselves. Most people die in the name of election? No. I've stated the reasons why people are losing their life. Number one, there are about 5 or 6 reasons why people lose their life during election. Intense political competition will make people lose life. Party rival and clashes. When the two parties clashes or four parties clashes, supporters allegedly use armed groups or talks to intimidate opponents. So political thuggery. People will invite talks, will bring their talks to cause violence in the party arena. So fear of losing political power. You don't want to lose, you want to take it by force. You must lose one day. If you not lose this time, one day you are going to lose. Thank you for your life. Thank you very much. Thank you. So you lose this time. If you don't lose this time, you take it by force. Next time you can't take it by force again. Very rule that according to Nigerian constitution, if you lose, if you spend 8 years, you will go. Because that's why the politics come and go. Leadership will come and go. Another person will continue. You can't be there forever. You are there for some time. If you want to, if you rule by force, you will only rule for 8 years. Then you will go. What legacy are you going to leave? What commendation people will give on you that you that become a leader? You don't have a quality of leadership, that's why you would want to take it by force. Good name is better than riches. Good name is better than leadership. You want to have a good name, follow the rules, follow the constitution. It's not a do or die affair. We're in democracy. It's not an appointment, it's an election. If it is an appointment, they will just appoint this person, become our leader. And that person that is appointed, they know that that person have the quality of leadership. We must have a quality of leadership. So why is it that we must take people's life as what happened in Ocean State? We are not happy about that. We're not happy about that. So we're not happy about that. Absolutely, it's a sensitive political topic, this one. So why should people lose their life during election? Why? Why? There are a number of reasons. Let me count the reasons. The reasons are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 reasons why people lose their life during election. Yes, there are reasons. There are 6 reasons. All these 6 reasons, let me name them again. Intense political competition. The second one is party rivalry and clashes. The third one is political thuggery. Political thuggery. And the fourth one is threats and inflammatory statements. Yeah, the fifth one is fear of losing political power. The number 6 is weak political tolerance. So let me explain them one by one again. So number 1, intense political competition. The election is closely contested, and some supporters treat politics like a personal battle. Yes, they treat it like a personal battle. It's a personal battle, or maybe it's inheritance of leadership, like a king in a village. There are some families that inherited kingship. In their family, they are the one that's supposed to be ruling. So election of government is not like that. Yes, but in traditional leadership, it is the family. There are some families that are the clans. Those families, they are the only people that can rule, that have quality to rule. So in that family, not only one person will continue to rule. The family, say they have groups in the family. If Mr. A rule today, The other time, the other person will rule too. So that's why sometimes those traditional leaders, they also fight on leadership too, like this government politics. So traditional leadership is different from government leadership. Yes, it's different from government leadership. Government, the leadership of government is for everybody. Anybody can become a governor, anybody can become a president, anybody can become a director. So anybody can become and become, can become. So it's unlike leadership of tradition. It's not like that. It is only those families that are eligible to rule, to become kings in that village or in that community. So, so weak political tolerance also cause that. It's not good for us to be shedding blood, and that blood shedding is innocent people. That is what is paining us. It's innocent people will be losing life. They don't know. They don't. The money. They don't. Nobody give them money. Nobody is feeding them. They struggle for themselves to feed themselves, but they are losing. They lose their life because of politics. No, because you want to rule is very bad. It's very bad. So we shouldn't be causing violence, disagreement, disharmony, hatred, because we want to become leaders. We're supposed to be quality leaders, qualitative leaders. A qualitative leader cannot take the leadership by force or using violence or using talks to continue by force. What will people regard you? People will not give you a good name because you want to rule by force. You want to rule by force. You want to become a leader by force. So, like, subscribe, and share live from Nigeria, Abuja. Like, subscribe, and share. By the river of Babylon, when we sat down. That's an network. From beginning, you will be seeing views 20, 20 something, 10, 7, 8. But when after 30 minutes, when it is, when you reach 40 minutes, everything will decline. Which is not like that before. So I don't know what is happening. If YouTube want to pursue us, we are going to know. I don't know why. Is it network? At the start, you will see plenty views. Even if people are not interested, at least 2 or 3 people must be there. At least 2 or 3 people. And when it is 40 minutes gone, you won't see anybody. So I've been sending message to YouTube and nothing has been done about it. Is it Nigerian network? I watch one live stream on YouTube. I see 3,000 and something, 3.9 thousand views watching at the same time. 3,000. So, and it's not Nigeria. And most people that are doing live stream in Nigeria, I see some people, you see only one person watching. I watched someone live stream It's only me that is watching that person. Sometimes we see two people, me and one person, watching. In Nigeria, so most of the live stream of Nigerians, you will not see plenty views on their live stream. If you ask them where are they from, they will tell you they are from Nigeria. So, but other countries, you see a lot of views. So, which means it's a network problem that we are having in Nigeria. The Nigerian network is not strong. Many countries have their own satellite, but Nigeria doesn't have satellite. And the government is talking about bringing satellite, giving us satellite. They are just saying it, and we don't know when they are going to commission that. I don't know whether the work has commenced. I don't know. So, Nigeria, we need prayer. Put my put now. Eat and put now. So, um, it's so pathetic. It was not like that before. Before this man came to power, we were getting a lot of views that time. You see network very strong. Whether it's MTN, whether it's Airtel, whether it's Glo, whether it's 9Mobile, you see the network is very, very strong. But I don't know what is happening in Nigeria now. Is it because of this election? Since they start their rally, since they start election rally, we don't get strong network again. I'm observing it. It's an observation that I have because I'm always online, almost every day. I will go live. If I did not go, any day that did not go live, either I forget or something, maybe I didn't have data. But whenever I have data, I must go live at least 30 minutes or 20 minutes every day. So I'm observing the network, especially on weekends. The network is always worse sometimes on weekends. It's worse in weekends. But on working days, maybe Monday to Friday, the network is a bit strong. But when you are at work, you can't get time to be using the network all the time. Unless when you are off, you can use the network the way you like it. At any time you can go live. At any time you can browse because you are free, you have a leisure time. So I don't know the problem, I don't know why. Because now it's zero, nobody is here again. That's the same thing. I watch another person on, I only see one, sometimes I'll see zero. That one is me that is watching that person. And they are not, it's not that there is no network. I don't know, Sha, whether the network is not strong, that's why people are not able to watch. I don't know whether the problem is from YouTube or the problem is from our network. I don't know. Then why is it that it's only Nigeria these things are happening? Why is it that it's only Nigeria? Which means we don't have strong network in Nigeria. Go to other countries, ask them where are they from. If they say they are from Ghana, if they say they are from Burkina Faso, you will see their network is better than our own. You see at least 13 people, 20 people, 100 people. I saw 100 and something people watching at the same time. Yes. Yes. So those people that I saw, 3,000 people watching, is a developed country. Those white men countries, because they have the most, their network is the most strongest network. The equipment they are using as very good, the best equipment for their servers. So we in Nigeria, we're lacking behind. We in Africa, I don't know, we want to turn ourselves to become slaves. Especially in Nigeria, other African countries are trying. They are making it. They are making progress. But Nigeria is one of the worst. Sorry to say that. This is an observation that I have, so I have to say it on air so that that's why see many people leaving the country to another country for greener pasture. So they have to leave because they have struggled, they have suffered, and they are not, nothing is coming out. They are not making it, the government is not supporting them. Nobody is supporting them. If they have talents, they want to display their talents. They don't have sponsors. Nobody is sponsoring them for their talent, maybe a technology kind of a thing. You see some people, some children carving a car, a wooden car. So they need support from the government. Some people try to carve a plane, make a wooden plane. They will make it and it will look very beautiful. And the government is not supporting them. The government is not supporting them at all. So Nigeria, we have problem. I don't know when this problem will be improved. I don't know when. So we pray that everything will be okay one day. That's a prayer. If we are still alive, okay, everything will be okay. And the kingdom suffers violence, but the violence taken by force. The violence will take it by force. So I have to wait. You can see what I'm going to do is
ya ya dai. A'a, ana ya dai muna zan muku suna.
So nan like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Abuja, Nigeria. You say you carry my sugar, my mouth, then. What are you calling? There's a book. I said, "No, the night you cover with my watch. If you like, I would have made it. You can have to laugh at a punching chinko. That's the uncle. I'm going to go up there now. We will. Okay, this one said, "I'm here. Coach, they'll put you in there. Coffee nature, my one charcoal potty put near. Okay, so basically, so one I need the plant, the del son. I'm going to go up on yes, but I said, Boppe. Say, Mungasara and I couldn't collapse and the Guldo. You know, call and Jiray, you know why, another chant took Chico. But then now we cast, would I come up at our chica? Careful, but then I. Ah, I could do it very sorry. We did a time being in Cassin Gazaway, Kadmuga. Every case on Cassin got local chickens. But it's on Dita. I don't got to live as a carcoon, Cassin years 7 cost 6:30, especially put Sunday. One can go into look.